Who initiates sex in your marriage? For sexual intimacy in marriage to be healthy, it needs to be mutually satisfying and respectful. But that could be different for each couple. On this video, we're unpacking the do's and don'ts of initiating sex and 3 bonus tips for why it's so good for wives. I'm Mary Whitman Ortiz of Limitless Intimacy, bringing you the best tips and tools to create great intimacy in your marriage. On this channel, we talk about communication strategies and intimacy made simple steps, all from a Christian point of view. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. All right, back to our question. Who initiates sex in your marriage? I have 5 do's and don'ts for you. Here we go. Number 1, when you do initiate sex, it shows that your desires are equally important. And when you don't initiate sex, it means that the responsibility rests mostly on one spouse. Number 2, when you do initiate sex, it shows that you believe this is a shame-free activity, which is a really big deal for Christians. When you don't initiate sex, it shows there's some kind of hesitation. Maybe it's from your belief system. Maybe there are past hurts there. Are these reasons making sense to you? I hope so. And if they're adding value, please click that thumbs up. And in the comments, will you tell us who is usually the leader in your marriage? Okay, back to our do's and don'ts. Number 3, when you do initiate sex, it shows that you're being intentional. It shows that you believe the relationship is worth your effort. When you don't, it shows a lack of interest. Hey, there may even be some resentment hiding there. Number 4, when you do initiate sex, it has variety. It keeps things fresh. When you don't initiate sex, things can become routine, maybe even cause boredom. Number 5, when you do initiate sex, it shows your commitment and your ownership that you want things to be their very best. When you don't initiate sex, it shows a lack of interest, an unwillingness to work on personal goals, and a low value on growing your relationship. Wow, all that's going on, maybe you didn't even know it. You know, many couples struggle to talk about sex when they have problems. And if that's you, then you need the True Intimacy in Marriage Couples course. You will unpack the secrets of what is a healthy sex life, find out how God says that sexual intimacy in marriage is very good, and get practical ways to make it special and fun. You can do all of this in the privacy of your home, your bedroom, because it is self-paced and ready for you to download videos, study guides, everything you need. It's never too late to bring out the best in your marriage. Just check the description and you will find the link. But you know, I promised you 3 bonus tips why initiating sex is especially good for wives. Are you ready? Here we go. Number 1, it boosts the arousal process, since women typically need to go there mentally first. If you are planning it, that means you are thinking about it. It's in your thoughts. You're more than halfway there. The second bonus tip for wives, it reduces body issue images because you are kind of calling the shots and you get to guide the activities, so how you want your body to show up on any particular day. And then number 3, it offers some ease with that transition stage. So all those everyday thoughts from your day that got tangled in spaghetti and tried to come forward, you can gradually release those so you are more ready to be present. Doesn't that sound like the next thing that you want your sex life to look like? So I'm hoping the next time you're asked the question, who initiates sex in your marriage, you will say, both of us. So look for the True Intimacy in Marriage course in the description to get all the tips and tools you need to create the best intimacy ever. Thanks so much for watching. And remember, when your marriage thrives, everything in life thrives.